Good afternoon. I'm Sam, and I'm here to tell you how CodeREG could help prevent billions in fines, save billions in IT cost, and maybe even avoid the next financial crisis. We were all affected by the damage caused by the global financial crisis. In response, there has been an explosion in the amount of regulation financial firms have to follow. In the 90s, most bankers would have a copy of the financial supervisor's rulebook on their desk. Now, if you printed out the FCA handbook, it would be over 6 feet high. You see, the nature of regulation has changed. The tsunami of new rules are precise requirements that ultimately a computer has to follow. And globally, they're changing 200 times per day. The industry has responded by hiring 10 times as many people to follow the old manual compliance processes. It's no wonder they're getting it wrong. Recently, Merrill Lynch didn't realize they needed to send some of their transaction data to the UK regulator. And they were fined £34.5 million for it. And that was just one fine. Plenty more are coming. The only way to deal with this sea of regulation and keep our financial system safe is automation. We're CodeREG, and we're building a compliance engine that automatically monitors and verifies financial compliance. We do that by translating the legalese into digital versions of the rules a computer can actually understand. We then plug into a firm's data streams, as well as public data, and using our inference engine, apply the rules. This allows us to give real-time insight into our client's compliance status and flag any potential breaches before it's too late, all with full traceability back to the letter of the law. Now, I know not everyone finds financial compliance as exciting as me, but this is a huge opportunity. Last year, the total amount of money spent on financial compliance was $80 billion. $52 billion was spent just changing IT systems. Currently, when a new regulation is published, each firm translates the rules into code separately. With our technology, we can do it once, for everyone, making regulatory change as simple as a software update. Today, we're already in advanced discussions with multiple major financial institutions. And we aim to close shortly a pilot with an asset manager with £14 billion under management. My co-founder and I found ourselves spending years of our lives grappling with this mountain of regulation. This has given us a vengeance to fix the industry. Crucially, though, we have the specialist experience to do so. Stacey Ann, my co-founder, spent 9 years building trading systems and globally scalable data infrastructure for top-tier investment banks. Her last role was leading the team that developed a unified compliance program for the EU's massive MiFID II regulation. I'm Sam, and I'm a former quantitative finance consultant. I've spent the last 4 years building and advising on regulatory systems for both major banking supervisors and financial firms. On our board of advisors, we have Professor Philip Treleaven, Director of Financial Computing at UCL and inventor of the first automatic rogue trader detection system, the so-called godfather of RegTech. We're also being advised by Nick Child, a former head of markets compliance who's worked over 3 decades in the compliance industry. We're raising £900,000 to make compliance smarter and help prevent another financial crisis. I look forward to talking to you afterwards. Thank you.